Welcome back to Great Day Washington. If you're looking to get more organized in 2026 and eliminate the clutter in your life, who isn't? Our next guest can help you do just that. I'm joined now by Maryam Tavosi, the founder of Edit in Style. She's here to tell us how to turn chaos into calm. We all need that. Welcome. Thanks for being here.
Thank you so much for having me.
Of course.
Yes, I turn chaos to calm for all the overwhelmed people. I like to create a system, realistic system for people to easy to maintain and have it beautifully designed so they can complete the organization.
Yeah, and I know organizing, it's a lot more than just a space being beautiful. It really helps people who are overwhelmed. Why is that?
Yes, it's just because your space is directly really with your mental health. Anxiety and stress, it causes you to clutter your space. And when your space is cluttered, you cannot think right and you cannot make things happen. You cannot be focused and productive. Yeah. So that's why the space that you live in is directly connected to your mental health. And I help individuals to do that easy, the busy professionals and the families. And when the structure, the bone of your home is right, then you can always keep it organized and tidy.
Yeah, I think anyone who's ever just decluttered their closet or cleaned up their room even, it's like, you know how good that feels, but then our daily chaotic lives take over, and sometimes it's years before we do it again. What is one simple step, if anyone's listening right now, what is one simple step we can do to kind of help do that?
That's actually a very good question, is that you need to have a base ready. If you have a designated space for everything that you have, then everything is going to go back to where it belongs. That's why I always tell my clients, I don't organize you for a month or 2 months or a year, I organize you for life. One simple thing is that set your timer. Look at the area that is under stress. It can be your counter, it could be your drawer, it could be your purse. Remove all the things that doesn't belong there and put back everything that it belongs there intentionally. And that already releases so much stress, and you want to keep going. It makes you a lot happier.
Yeah, you'll do it, you'll feel good, and it'll encourage you to do it in more spaces. But that's a great simple step. Just pick a drawer, a space, your purse, something, and get started.
Absolutely.
Now, how does investing in organization and working with a professional, how can that help for really just long-term happiness?
Yes, when you're working with the professional organizing people, they give you so many advices. When you declutter, they can help you to get rid of the stuff that you are not using. You can save so much time, and you can use really their advices to what to keep, what to donate, and what to toss. And the way they organize you, myself, I organize people based on their lifestyle. So when I declutter everything, I ask them many questions that from morning to night, what do they do? And then based on that, I organize that, and hopefully they all gonna stay tidy and organized for many years.
Yeah, that really sounds wonderful. For many of us, if we're left to our own devices, I'm only gonna clean up so much. And I'm gonna hang on to a lot of things I should probably get rid of. So working with professional is really helpful. Thank you so very much for being here.
Sure.
We really appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. For more tips and resources, visit editinstyle.com, and you can also follow Maryam on Instagram at editinstyle.